Everyone's bloated at some point in their lives, but not every bloating is simple. And today we're going to talk about some of the causes of bloating and how to manage the bloating. Hi, I'm Dr. Raghu DK. I'm one of the gastroenterologists and hepatologists at Apollo Hospitals, Jubilee Hills. Talking about abdominal bloating. Bloating is nothing but abnormal gaseous distension of your abdomen or your belly, in common words, from several causes. You feel like you're full all the time. You feel like you're belching and burping a lot. You're passing a lot of gas frequently. These are some of the common symptoms of bloating, and everyone tends to have these symptoms. But when these symptoms happen more frequently on a persistent basis, in spite of using common remedies, that's when you need to be concerned a little bit. So like females say, I have bloating every month. That's a separate issue. But if you have it on a regular basis, in spite of you handling your menstrual issues and in spite of changing some diet, you still have bloating, you need to get a little more concerned and get investigated. So what are some of the common causes of bloating? Food intolerance, such as lactose, dairy intolerance, fructose intolerance. Certain people cannot handle milk or fruits. Certain food items such as galactose, glucose, all these could be intolerant to your intestines and they may not be able to handle these sugars. So that's one common cause for bloating. Certain gastrointestinal infections such as the run-in-the-mill diarrheas, the bacterial or the viral infections do tend to cause gas and bloating. Hyperacidity conditions where excess acid is produced inside your stomach leads to gas and bloating because of the frequent acid exposure of your intestines. These are some of the common conditions. Along with this, constipation, which is decreased bowel frequency. When there is constipation, the bacteria that is produced from the stool produces excess amount of gas. This gas gets trapped inside your intestines. It gives you that feeling of bloating. So these are some of the common causes. Some abnormal or pathological conditions of your intestines can also cause bloating, such as uncontrolled diabetics when they have decreased motility or peristalsis of their stomach, which we call a condition such as diabetic gastroparesis, can cause bloating. Gluten intolerance. By gluten products, we mean wheat, rye, oats, and barley. When someone is intolerant to these food items, they go through your intestines without getting digested, release a lot of gas, leading to gluten intolerance or celiac disease. That causes frequent bloating. Certain thyroid conditions, which decreases the motility of your intestines, can cause bloating. Malabsorption conditions can lead to bloating. Along with this, there are several other conditions of the intestinal tract, such as gastrointestinal lymphomas, strictures, inflammatory bowel disease, such as Crohn's disease, ulcerative colitis, colorectal cancers. All these lead to gastrointestinal bloating symptoms. So when you have any of these conditions that your gastroenterologist diagnoses you as, you need to get targeted treatment depending on the diagnosis that has been made. So in a nutshell, what I want to tell you is not every bloating is from dietary causes. There are certain conditions that can cause bloating and need medications apart from just dietary adjustments, and you need to consult an expert gastroenterologist to find out those causes and get treated at the right time.